Final brekkie?
Final brekkie.
What'd you go for?
I haven't really got much appetite. I don't know if it's like painkillers or what, but struggling through 2 pieces of toast. I'm quite thirsty, so just getting some cranberry juice and a cup of coffee that I'm struggling with. Just looking forward to getting home. Not looking forward to the travel.
No.
It's going to suck.
For both of us, really.
Yeah.
I have to be the heavy.
You're the heavy. But it'd be nice to get home and see Alexa and the other two. See Ava soon. I think your mum and dad are going to have the kids tonight, aren't they? So
Yeah, I'll collect the children once we're home.
it'd be nice to get in our own bed and just chill out. That's about it.
God, the flies in here. There's one on the lens. So Eddie, Loz's last World's Strongest Man. Any words of advice to him? As someone who's retired from Worlds?
Jeez, smart man.
Yeah.
Should have retired years ago.
Firstly, smart man, yeah. I suppose, having done it myself, I know what it takes to sort of walk away, and it's a big decision. You know, people think it's easy to walk away from a sport that you've done pretty much your entire life, but it's really not. And when you get home and you'll carry on with the training, but you will see the competitions going on, and you'll see people that you can beat, compete, and it does hurt the ego, and the strength will come down gradually, and that also hurts the ego. Doing lifts that you can't usually do. But my advice is, get as much money in the bank as you can. Capitalise on your Europe's Strongest Man win. Sell your story. You've got a fantastic story. You've got injured, you've come back. You've got injured, you come back. You came back and won Europe's Strongest Man in 2016, and that was a phenomenal. It's phenomenon.
That was a good day for both of us.
A good day. You've proved to yourself that you can do it, and I suppose that's at least you can walk away with that. You walked away, you beat the best in the world, and just go and enjoy your life, mate. Just enjoy your kids. You got 3 beautiful children, your beautiful wife, and just go and enjoy yourself. Just live your life. Just don't. You can at least now you can go forward, not stressing about the next competition, and that honestly, that pressure off the shoulders is huge, absolutely huge. So, good luck.
Thank you very much, mate.
Thanks, man.
Cheers.
You can attest to that.
She's filming.
This cat's being inappropriate again.
Tell a leather story we can.
Got some wheels?
Got some new wheels.
Is it 11 o'clock already?
My glamorous assistant.
Oh, I thought you were taking a photo.
You're on my wheelchair.
There we go.
If you're small, don't get with a strong man. Especially not one that gets injured as much as me.
Small but mighty.
You said you're going to get back in the gym.
What? Who needs a gym? We're given a chair. Oh my god,
Ooh,
this
that
is
was-
a hill.
Push, push. Come on, drive. There we go.
It's like a prowler.
It's supposed to be you telling me to work harder. Where are we going? Oh, let's get a buggy.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Come on, we can do this.
we should jump on one of them. We can
We're
drive
not
it.
allowed to drive those ourselves.
Why not? I can drive. Come on. Are you in heels? No, you're
No,
not.
I'm in flip flops.
Go on, Lizzie. Go on, Lizzie. Come on. You're almost there. It's gonna get easier. Are you gonna let go and I'm gonna go flying?
tempting as that is, I won't do that to you.
So remember these 3 simple steps.
God, you're heavy.
A parking pay station.
You're just weak
And use
and unfit.
Exit Express, the fast and easy way to pay for parking.
Ready? Don't let go. We're going downhill in a second.
I'll be putting the brakes on next.
We have 7 hours, is it, to our flight?
Yeah.
7 hours we're in Boston for. This is going to be fun. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
So, the Liz is fucked.
The second hill was what did it. Oh my god. I've been trained in 2.5 years. Oh.
Gotta get back to the gym. This is basically our future, you pushing me in a wheelchair.
Don't say that. Sorry, I accidentally hit record.
You damn cool. Oh, I'm tired now. I want to go home.
Nearly there.
Yeah.
Just got to collect our bags. Thankfully we use valet parking, which makes life much easier today. And then I drove us home.
You drive us home. I go to bed.
You go to bed. I get the babies.
So we're finally home after a long trip. Just wanted to sign off the vlogs really. Thank you so much for watching them this week. I really hope you've enjoyed them. If you have, I might do some more on a few different things. But obviously it didn't go how I wanted, but gave you guys an honest kind of, insight into what I went through. Had Liz with me, which is always good. Get a bit of banter when she's around. She just forces it, so it's all good. But I'm literally just chilling out on the sofa watching some arm wrestling actually.
Show people your fat foot.
Oh, it's a bit swollen at the moment. There's not too much bruising. There's a little bit of bruising around the back, but it's just swollen at the moment. It's
fat.
Fat foot with some beautiful nail varnish.
Yes. For anyone who's bound to ask, he wears nail varnish because he has rank toenails. And this
They look
looks
better like
way
this.
nicer. Do you want to put your other foot up just for a comparison? Yeah, you can see from there. You've got some dry heels, dear. We need to moisturise you before we get you to the doctor.
So tomorrow we are getting some appointments. Got a few doctors to see. I just want to get sorted as soon as possible really so that I can focus on recovery. Today I'm just going to chill out. We're absolutely knackered, aren't we?
We are.
We've got to pick the kids up in a bit, so we're just having a few hours to ourselves before they get
The
back.
chaos.
Yeah, just maybe have a nap or something. And
More like wash two suitcases full
I
of
might
clothes.
have a nap.
You have a nap. The women know.
But I just want to say thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it.
We'll keep you up to date with the progress.
Recovery and stuff, and you will see me competing again. I won't be competing at World's Strongest Man again, but I definitely want to do at least 1 or 2 more one-day shows and some powerlifting, and I'm not going to let this stop me. So I've got other things I want to focus on as well, so I'm going to keep busy, but just first things first, get this sorted as soon as possible, and then we can think about everything else. But thank you very much. Thanks for all the support. I've had so many lovely messages from all of you, so many nice comments. It really does mean a lot. I'm sure a lot of you can imagine it is tough right now. I'm kind of putting on a bit of a brave face, but it has been tough. It's really not how I wanted to go out. I trained hard for this Worlds.
It's devastating.
I placings and stuff like that I don't care about, but I wanted to go and put in like a hell of a performance, and I knew I could. And to go out like that, it really pissed me off. And there's so much that needs to change at World's Strongest Man. And I've said this before, and I'm probably one of the more vocal people about it. And, there's so many good people at World's Strongest Man that work on the team, but there's just so many people that don't understand strongman as well. And
It puts the strong men at risk.
It annoys me. Yeah, it's dangerous. It just needs to change. And for the sport to kind of grow. I mean, the sport is growing. The sport's doing amazing. It's getting bigger and bigger. Social media is helping that massively. And then we have this show that's supposed to be the biggest. That's, in my opinion, holding it back slightly. This isn't anything new. I've said it to the people, you know, at the top of World's Strongest Man. Well, the ones that will listen anyway. And amazingly, a lot of the people working on the show agree. So it's, you know, I don't want to be all doom and gloom because there are some brilliant people on that show that have been really good to me, you know.
Can we give a shout out to Virgin as well? Just for
Virgin,
being
who
so
looked after
awesome.
us. Yeah, they were awesome.
Delta treated us like scabs, didn't they? They were just like, ugh. But,
No, the staff at Virgin were awesome. So they made sure we were comfortable and looked after on the way
they
back.
were brilliant.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of good people out there. It's just obviously focusing on the strongman side of things. I'm very passionate about it and want things to get better.
Of course, I'm passionate about comfortable travel.
Yeah, Liz likes comfortable travel, so she's. No, Virgin were very good. Okay, you can
Thank
say
you,
that.
dear. Sorry, back to what you were saying.
Yeah, but this is a strongman vlog.
Maybe we could do a travel vlog as well.
Liz is going to set up her own channel. We'll probably have more subscribers than me pretty soon. If you want to see less of Liz, comment below. Bring back Will.
Bring back Will. Hashtag.
But, no, it's been an interesting week. Obviously not the week I wanted, but I gave you an insight into World's Strongest Man, and I hope you've enjoyed it. I know from a lot of the comments you guys have, it's good to get. I love lots of strength sports. I'm back home watching some behind the scenes arm wrestling stuff, so I know I like kind of watching weird stuff that you might not see at the front hold when you're just watching the shows on TV. But hopefully the British lads do awesome today. 3 British lads in the final, which is absolutely fantastic. They're
Allowed to say that?
Yeah, the World's Strongest Man have announced the top 10, so.
Okay. One rule for one.
Yeah. So get behind those guys. But thank you again for watching, and I will see you guys soon.